Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Jonathan Talks, where I explore the world of business, entrepreneurship and personal growth. I'm your host Jonathan, and today we have a very special topic to discuss. We will be diving deep into the 10 essential business mindset that every entrepreneur must cultivate for success. You gotta have it, so please grab your book, grab your notebook, grab something, note things down, because you won't want to miss this valuable information I have for you today. Let's get started. The growth mindset. Our first mindset is the growth mindset. This mindset embraces challenges, views failure as learning opportunities, and believe in continuous improvement. By adopting a growth mindset, entrepreneurs can overcome obstacles and constantly evolve, allowing them to adapt to changing market dynamics and seek new opportunities. So, the Jonathan version with examples. You have to have a growth mindset. You can't be, I don't want to say be a child, but don't be a child or don't be lacking a growth mindset when it comes to business. Because I have this example for you. I think one time I was passing by a shop, right? The owner of the shop was so pissed off at the customer that he said, "Don't take the person's money, so he should take his business somewhere." That right there is not a growth mindset. That's what in Ghana we call, or in Cuba we call it chimie. Because as a business or as an entrepreneur, you don't have to be making emotional decisions. Emotional decisions does not bring you money. You have to have a growth mindset. The person has offended you. It doesn't matter. Right now, what you are doing is business. You don't have to use that feelings of being hurt. Because of that, you have decided that, hey, I'm not going to sell to this person. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. That sucks. That really sucks. To our second one. Yes, our second one. Second point is problem-solving mindset. Problem-solving mindset. Next up is the problem-solving mindset. Yes, which I already said. Entrepreneurs who possess this mindset view problem as opportunities. Yes. There was this thing I learned during a summit organized by GIZ. It's a German non-profit group. And I think you can even find them on LinkedIn and all that. So the man said something. He made us write opportunity is NOWHERE. And if you write that down, it spells something like opportunity is nowhere. And he said he asked someone to reread it again. And someone actually read it as opportunity is now here. So this point, what this is trying to say is that as an entrepreneur, you have to develop mindset that makes you view problems as opportunity. Let's say you have an app, right? Or you are being innovative. You created an app for a particular thing. The app is doing well, but there's an obstacle, there's a problem. Don't be shaking, don't create chaos in your mind that, hey, what affects so much, how many years it took. No. If you are facing that problem, you have to also know that someone is facing that problem. So if you find a solution to that, that becomes a solution for all. Do you see it? With this, right? Actively seek innovative solution. Make sure that you are not afraid to think outside the box. Yes, when it comes to having a problem-solving mindset, don't be afraid to think outside the box. This mindset, if you have this mindset enables entrepreneurs to identify market gaps, create products or services that meet the needs of their target audience. Do you see it? Before AI, artificial intelligence, came around and all that, ads, there was nothing like, you see, we have target audience, but there was nothing like targeted ads, right? So even though everybody knows that Twitter, what's the name, YouTube uses ads to survive, right? Everybody knows that, and that's how YouTubers make money and all that. But at first, adverts were just random because you clicked on entrepreneurship. There's a particular advert that will be played to you. But with the invention of AIs and the ability of machine learning, if you go on to Jumia right now and click on something like a new shoe, right? A new shoe, you want to buy a new summer shoe or new summer top, right? And you forget to buy it. You go to YouTube, out of 10 adverts, I'm sure 9 of the adverts will be showing you other shopping site to get that particular sandals or anything you are trying to buy from the Jumia page, or even adverts from Jumia themselves. So that thinking, that outside of the box thinking, was able to generate YouTube or Google more money. Now they make sure that if you're an entrepreneur or a businessman, you know that anytime someone sees this ad, he's supposed to see their ad. Do you see it? You see it. So you have to have a problem solving mindset. Sorry. Third one is having customer-centric mindset. And you are probably wondering, what is it? A customer-centric mindset is vital for entrepreneurial success. This mindset emphasizing understanding customers' wants and needs, and it places customer satisfaction at the forefront of every decision. By constantly delivering value and exceptional experiences, entrepreneurs can build long-lasting relationships with customers and foster brand loyalty. So I don't know whether you guys know about this marketing funnel, right? So we have our awareness, we have the second one, consideration, we have conversion, and we have leads. So lead is somehow becomes a loyal customer. If your product, or as an entrepreneur, you're not thinking about who is buying your product, you will never make it. Like, just one basic thing, because whatever you are trying to, like the innovation you are trying to bring, whatever you are trying to do, you are trying to sell it to someone. Whether you are selling a software, you are selling a physical product like bag, shoe, whatever, phone, every decision you make is for the customer. So you have to have that mindset that, no, every decision I make for this company, how does it affect the customer? You don't just get up and say, there's one thing I can use a real life example, like MTN. You can't just get up and say you've stopped data zone bundles, and because they have their customer base and they don't care, they showed it that they don't care. We can't do anything because I can't say there's no better network, but their competition wise, like MTN is far gone, so they didn't care, and they brought a different type of zone bundle. People even hate it. Like, people even hate it more. You get it? So you have to make sure that every decision you make, how does it affect the customer? Because they are the ones you are trying to sell to. So how does it affect the customer? So we go to the fourth point, resilient mindset. Having a resilient mindset. In the face of adversity, entrepreneurs need resilient mindset. This mindset allows them to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failures, and persevere even when the going gets tough. Trust me, it will get tough. Resiliency is crucial for navigating the challenges of entrepreneurship and maintaining the motivation needed to achieve long-term success. See, one thing I think our generation we are facing is pray no, goal calculation. Let me put it that way. Pray goal calculation. What I mean by that is that we want our success should be quick. We want everything fast. It's like we don't want to ever fail at anything. Trust me. Once I start starting up, it's not easy. It's really not easy. This YouTube channel of mine, as I'm talking right now, check how many subscribers I have. Do you know how many people have unsubscribed? Do you know how many times I said, I'm done? Because how come people like someone unsubscribe for something you're not even paying for? Yes, people do unsubscribe. And it's not funny, but yeah, it's something I have to persevere through. Because it gets tough. Sometimes you think you've gotten to like 300 or something subscribers, and you go and check it, like 20 or 10 people have unsubscribed, and most of it, then you realize that you talk to your friends about subscribing. So where are they? Like as an entrepreneur, you pass through all that. Your sites might be failing, your website, your online store might be failing. Suppliers will increase prices, so you've already told the customer the price is 10 cedis, and now the supplier is saying that it's 15 cedis. You have to absorb, there's so many obstacles, and having a resilient mindset is like the best thing as an entrepreneur you could have. Trust me on this. Trust me. The fifth point, risk-taking mindset. Entrepreneurs must be willing to take calculated risk. The risk-taking mindset involves assessing potential risk, evaluating potential rewards, and making informed decisions. By embracing calculated risk, entrepreneurs can seize opportunities that others may overlook and create breakthrough innovations. Yes. You think when Elon Musk was starting out as the mogul for Tesla, electric cars and all that, you think he didn't have obstacles and people to take calculated risk? What shows that people will even buy? What shows that people at that time? If you go and check, this is YouTube. If open another tab, type YouTube and check the early days of electric cars, you see there was a lot of negative side to it, negative critics, very, very negative critics to it. See, it's simple. As an entrepreneur, you are going to take risk, and all of them are not going to get you the reward. So because of that, you have to calculate them. You have to be very, very meticulous about the risks you take. Be particular about them, calculate them, learn about what it involves. Don't just jump onto it. For example, the Bitcoin game, right? The Bitcoin game, as it started, right? People are like, oh, Bitcoin, why will I buy Bitcoin and all that? You see, but the thing is that people also invested, and now they've lost a whole bunch of money because they didn't calculate the risk. Because some also joined because they thought people were just doing it, so they also had to join. Do you see it? So as an entrepreneur, there is always going to be risk. You even being an entrepreneur and now going to be a salary worker, even that one is even a calculated risk. Because see, you could have just been a salary worker, take your pay, be done with your masters and be taking your pay. But you want to be an entrepreneur, you want the freedom, the good stuffs. See, there's always going to be risk. So you developing risk-taking mindset is going to go a long way for you. Trust me on this. The sixth point, right? Collaborative mindset. No entrepreneur can succeed in isolation. Collaborative mindset emphasizes the power of partnership, teamwork, and networking. By collaborating with others, entrepreneurs can leverage diverse skills, knowledge, resources, creating synergetic relationships that propel their business forward. See, as an entrepreneur, you can't do anything by yourself. I've been saying trust me on this, and it's I've started repeating it. Seriously, trust me on this. You can't do anything. See, let me tell you something, right? Let me give you the Bible perspective. God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus knew He was come to die for us. He could have done it by Himself, but He needed disciples. 12. He chose 12 disciples, right? So, if Jesus could have done it Himself, He still needed collaborations, teamwork, and networking. Why not you as an entrepreneur? And trust, as an entrepreneur, an entrepreneur, you're not like there's not, you don't have a lot of resources at hand. So by networking, having partnership, your idea becomes a dream. And partnership doesn't involve like working with one particular person. It involves banks, your investor, networking with your rich friends. When we say, people think that it's about having a partner who knows what you are doing. No, investors, banks, going to your rich friend and be like, oh, what's up? That's networking. Going to their parties. You have to have that collaborative mindset. I'm not saying you can't do anything on your own. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. But as an entrepreneur, you have to network. It's like one major thing. You have to learn how to, because teamwork is very needed. Because if you want to scale your business, people have to work with each other. Your workers have to work with each other. So you, the boss, if you can't work with them, what shows that they can also work together? You have to forge like powerful partnerships. With this, you can get a lot of knowledge, resources, and some relationships can propel your business way forward. Imagine you meet one of your friends who is rich, and you go like some outdoor, right? That later on, that friend becomes the president of the country you're in, or something like of Ghana. Won't that relationship propel your business? Now you have like the president's number. Like, you're not a small boy anymore. You get it? So please, as an entrepreneur, have the collaborative mindset. 7, innovation mindset. And that's not really something you have to learn or something, but I think something you have to have. Innovation mindset. Every entrepreneur has to have it. Innovation, right, is the lifeblood of entrepreneurship. Like it is. As I already said, yes, it is. Innovation is the lifeblood of entrepreneurship. The innovation mindset encourages entrepreneurs to challenge the status quo, embrace change, constantly seek out new ideas and improvement. By fostering an innovative mindset, entrepreneurs can stay ahead of competition and create cutting-edge products or services. Trust me. Do you think delivery bikes and all those things that just started all of it just at once? It took an innovator. Every entrepreneur, like if you want to be an entrepreneur, that's why someone's like, Elon Musk's an entrepreneur, this is an entrepreneur, and you're all making money. Why don't I? It's not for everyone. And one of the life blood or whatever, lifeblood of entrepreneurship is innovation. Every entrepreneur must have it. And if you don't have it, you can foster that kind of mindset. And there's so many examples. I used to say, if it was a black man, or like not a black man per se, but like in our culture, like a Ghanaian or something that created the first iPhone, I don't think there will be iPhone 14 by now, because they don't want to waste any time. But see, this year there will be an iPhone 15. Wow, there will be a new cutting edge product, which Apple call it Apple Vision Pro. They are just embracing change. Whether you like it, change is coming. So as an entrepreneur, innovation is your lifeblood. So please, make sure you have it. If you don't, foster or develop that mindset. 8 point, data-driven mindset. Data is a powerful tool for making informed decisions. Entrepreneurs with data-driven mindsets rely on data and analytics to drive their strategic choices. by collecting and analyzing relevant data, entrepreneurs can gain valuable insight into their market, customers, business performance, enabling them to make well-informed decisions. Information is key, when it comes to entrepreneurship, and your data, oh God, it's so powerful. And with this one per se, it's general. Because as an entrepreneur, you definitely have the business. That's what it means. You have the business, and you have to check if the business is doing well, if the ad you place is doing well. So, like, before you even introduce a new product, you know whether is the market ready for that. Do you get it? Like, for example, right? Apple doesn't just, people see Apple like, oh, I'm sorry, before but they just put some crazy price tag on it. It's a huge multi-trillion company. You think they don't make well-informed decisions with the data they have? That's Apple for crying out loud. Apple Provision goggles or virtual reality display goggles, whatever it is, cost $3,400 plus in Ghana cedis. That's 40,000 Ghana cedis. And people in Ghana are like, oh, buy this, or do this. They didn't do it for you. They did it for people, because they don't just get up and just create something else like that. So as an entrepreneur, data is a very powerful tool you can leverage. Let's say you're owning an online store, and you have like 3,000 people coming on your site every month, right? Now you want to leverage that information to gain extra money. Then you're like, oh, okay, Google AdSense, let me leverage that. Then that's another source of you making money. So data makes you make decisions that are well informed. Like, as simple as that. So as an entrepreneur, data is your friend. The data you have, that's what will help you make informed decisions. Note that. 9. Long-term vision mindset. Successful entrepreneurs have a long-term vision for their business. Not 5 years, not 2 years, 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. The long-term vision mindset involves getting ambitious goals, developing a strategic roadmap, and staying focused on the big picture. By having a clear vision, entrepreneurs can align their actions with long-term objectives and make decisions that drive sustainable growth. Yes. See, you don't just, not that you've get, like, you see, sometimes too, you see, as a business, you have to know when, you have to, you see, having a dream is like, it's that way, right? You'll be there and thinking, oh, this is going to make you a billionaire or something, and it ends up being nothing, right? And I get that. But as an entrepreneur, you have to have a long-term vision for your business. At least that's why I have the 5, 10 years, 15. Like, it's multiplied by 5. If after 5 years the business has a more than, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's doing like 5, please continue. And if it's not, just relax. See, before Corona, nobody was buying sanitizer here. Maybe outside Ghana, fine, but in Ghana here, no one was really using hand sanitizers. It was only the girls who wanted to do settings and make themselves feel like they are all fancy on all those things, and they were having hand sanitizers. But no guy was having hand sanitizer. But with the COVID, do you know how much money people are making from hand sanitizers? See, every business has their time to be useful. So you have to, create or develop a strategic roadmap. And please stay focused on the bigger picture. That's the whole thing about this point. Please note that. And last and most important of all, continuous learning mindset. Let me just listen to the title I brought. The continuous learning mindset. Our final mindset is the continuous learning mindset. In the rapidly evolving business landscape, Entrepreneurs must stay updated and adapt to new trends, technologies, and market dynamics. By embracing a continuous learning mindset, entrepreneurs can acquire new knowledge, skills, and perspectives. Sorry, I'm so excited. Keeping them at the forefront of their industry. Okay, you are a music producer. You've been using some app or using Adobe Premiere, but Adobe Premiere is not working. It has been working well for you, but then there's Apple Final Cut Pro or Final the Logic, the one for audio, and your other maybe music producers are using that, and their beats are making, like, their music are making waves. You need to learn. You have to have that mindset as an entrepreneur. See, this last one is the most, because it's like when Jesus came on earth and said, I've replaced the commandment with love your neighbor as you love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you don't want anybody to kill you, so you can go and kill your neighbor, you can go and steal. And that's the concept. See, continual learning mindset helps you cover long-term vision, because when you keep learning, you stay focused on the bigger picture. You get it? Data driven. This one is the 8th point, was data driven. See the last point, continuous learning mindset. You learn from the data. You continue to learn and adapt to the data. How your target market are involved in the market dynamics, what they are buying, what they want to buy. It's winter, you don't sell summer clothing, because that's what the data is showing you. You continue to learn. Innovation mindset. Continue learning new ways of making something. See, that last point covers everything. Collaborative mindset. You'll continue to learn how to network. It's going to send you a long way and help your business grow and like scale up very, very large, like Charlie. So that last part covers almost everything. Risk taking mindset. You did a calculated risk, you lost, there was no reward. Continuous learning, like, it will help you make better decisions the next time. Now you failed, so because you are learning from it, you get it the next time. See, that last part covers almost everything I've talked about. So please take it really seriously. The continuous learning mindset. That's one mindset entrepreneurs must have. Like, all of them must have, but having this covers all the 9 I've talked about. So there you have it, folks. The 10 essential business mindset that every entrepreneur must have. I hope you found this insight valuable and that they inspire you on your entrepreneurial journey. Remember, cultivating this mindset takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Stay motivated, stay focused, and never stop believing in yourself. Because when you do, people also believe in you. Thank you for joining me today on my channel, Jonathan Talks. Until the next time, keep chasing your dreams. Okay? Everything will be fine. And please, I'm sure that by now people are, hey, where is your face? Please, I'm on a small finding a better camera break, so please bear with me on this one. You'll see my face very soon. Yes, I know you guys miss my handsome face. I know. But please, make sure you subscribe and enjoy. Thanks for watching and catch you later. Please, until next time, as I said, keep chasing your dreams. Bye.